have to put the sound in here. There you are. Scott, right? Yeah. Rich, how you doing? Only my wife calls me the hog. All right. Dropping stuff here. Let's...
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him.
Uh-huh. Well, we're out camping in our RV, and the PlayStation I have in here, we hadn't been out in a few weeks.
From here.
And I had to do the system update first, and then I had to do the golf club update, and then it wanted to do a Twitch update. So I did all three of them, so it took like an hour and a half. Then I was finally able to get on and play one round. I played one round, about 2 o'clock, I guess. We got a fifth wheel, a 40-foot Keystone, Montana. Fifth. Uh-huh. We just got it this summer, and this is only basically the third time we've been out. We're up
looks like we are about 225
visiting my brother and my nieces, and for Christmas. We're staying here in Titusville, Florida. And they were supposed to have oops, sorry. Oh, that's all right. No, I was just going to say they're supposed to have a space launch here.
14-foot putt for him.
And they've canceled it the last 3 days. Gotten up at 8 o'clock in the morning the last 3 days, and they keep canceling it. Yeah. Very originally, I was born outside of Washington, D.C., but I've lived here in Florida for since 1973. And from 1973 till 2004, a little over 30 years, I lived right here by the Space Center in Merritt Island and Cocoa. My wife was born and raised in Miami. Yeah. Ah, crap. So I moved down there in 2004 to get married, so I've been living down in Miami since then. So I've seen hundreds of launches myself, but my wife's only seen one or two, and her mom is with us, and she was born and raised in Miami, and she's never seen any launch at all, so she's pretty excited.
Hole number 2. Let's see what you can do here.
Yeah. Where in Arkansas? Yeah. Oh, my brother and I went camping many, many years ago at Petit Jean State Park up there.
Shot's looking decent.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Well, like I say, this was over 30 years ago, I'd say, or close to 30 years ago. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Well, like I say, we're Floridians, so we're kind of staying around the state of Florida for the winter and getting used to it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow, another fast. That really didn't hurt me, but threw it offline. Yeah, we want to travel. We did the Thousand Trails membership for the Southeast. So once the weather starts warming up a little bit, we want to do some more traveling around, venturing further out, and then eventually, we want to go out west. We never spent any time out west. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, get in, get in, get in. Oh, dog. We've got
He's a
a
long ways
Ford
out here with this next putt.
brand new
Hopefully,
F350.
maybe
We
he
also
misses.
bought this summer. We used to have a 150, and then when we decided we were going to get the fifth wheel, we traded it in and got a 350. Does pretty good. Nah, not really. Maybe around Florida, but once you get around, yeah, once you get around anywhere where there's a hill, we're going to run into problems. Yeah. Go roll, you bastard.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. That was awesome. And if he sinks this, he'll have the hole. Okay, let's see what the scorecard says. Okay, that's going to have the hole. Good chance to go right at that pin on this one.
I hate these long par threes. Mm-hmm. Plus that green's up on a mound. Man, I hit it bad. Ah, mound
And
killed
let's
me.
see how this hole goes down for him.
Well, I screwed up. I'm on the damn player clubs because I had them on here. Yeah, I like the player clubs a lot better, but TGC Tours requires the Masters, and so I've been playing with them mostly. European, made the European. Well, that's where I was. I was in the web.com before they switched to new one, and I just lucked out in Q school. I just shot not so much on the St. Beatties or whatever the first one, but on the second one, I shot out of my mind for some reason. Right. Oh, very slow. Well, shit. That didn't hurt it. Yeah. That's what you call dumb luck there. Yeah, I was one of
And
the very
21 feet out
vocal
for him.
supporters of it. You ought to be able to use any clubs you want on any tour, but they weren't having none of it. Yeah, my thinking is that, well, they're available for everybody. If you think you can play better with
And
the
hopefully
player
this one
clubs,
drops.
then,
He's
you know, play with
dumbing
them.
up here on the bogeys. Okay, sink this putt and you'll go 2 up. And a decent little putt to end this one. Nice one. That'll put you 2 up on your friend. Okay, let's tee up another one. We got hole number 4.
Hog's breath, right? Yeah. Well, now that they've increased the limit. No, I haven't been in there because they were limited, you know, the limit of 5, and yeah, I will for sure.
It's a nice looking shot.
Well, I like the daily
ready to
tournament
tee
thing. Our
off.
good friend
Let's see
Ben
how he
used to
does.
run quick hitters, and that was good. Yeah, he did. He got tired of dealing with it. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's just so much of
Okay,
the,
about
with
190
particularly with this new
yards to
game,
go here.
there was so much of the, oh, he's cheating, this one's cheating, you know. And Ben just didn't have the patience for it. Stop. On 2. Right, you
Nice.
could see the other guy, you could see their shots. Or their setups or whatever in their swing, yeah. Yeah, I'm an admin at Shenanigans. And yeah, and me and Steve and Darren and Dwayne. And one of the things that used to be one of my duties on Shenanigans and TGC2 was if some strange name showed up at the top of the leaderboard to just, you know, play their ghost and make sure they weren't straight shooting or anything. We just can't do it at all now. So it's just like, ah, screw it if they're cheating. I don't, you know, nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you have this putt to go 3 up.
Pretty good idea that they're legit. Yeah. Oh, got all of that one.
Ooh, close. 6-foot putt for him.
Who is it? Oh yeah, I know Crosby real well. Yeah, he won like the first 2 tournaments. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this one to have the hole.
Them damn Australians.
Nice putt. We're in there.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, and the hole will be halved. Par 4 here. Let's have a nice clean drive.
Yeah, I've talked to him a few times.
That was exceptional.
Get down. Yeah, that's about
All
where
right,
we're
let's
at
see
in
how he
Shenanigans.
does.
That's about the same place. Yeah, I heard they did. I wasn't in them. I don't join a lot of societies. You know, Justin, I don't know, Ty Cobb 99. You know, he'll go around at night and just throw into any society, and you know, he just to play their tournaments. But I don't. I mean, I have that kind of time, but I just don't put that kind of time in. Yeah. Well, it's. I hope she's getting better. Or I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you can. That's no problem at all. Use the same. You do. It's the same thing. That's all I did. Just signed in.
5-footer here, nothing too bad.
Well, the funny thing is, you know, oh crap, Rich, don't talk and putt. Yeah, it's
Next putt for
true.
him is for birdie.
Uh, the funny thing is, I had my PlayStation. My wife, she knows we play golf all the time, and she knows the guys that I play with and all. And
Well, it's safe
so
to say that
we were getting
things
the
didn't go as
RV, and
planned on that one for
we were
you.
buying everything we
It
were going to
seemed to
need,
be
to
as a goal.
outfit it and this, that, and the other. And I'm thinking, in the back of my mind, I've been thinking like, I'm gonna have to pack my PlayStation up, and I'm gonna have to do this, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass looking it back up. And then out of the blue one day, she says, she goes, you're gonna have to get another PlayStation for the RV. And I said, you're right. Uh-huh.
Let's put this ball down in the fairway.
Uh-huh. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Oh, good ball.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you go there a lot, just to go camping? Is that what you said? Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have about 130 yards, I'd say, to get to the pin.
Well, see where we're at, where we live in South Florida, there's not a whole lot there, you know, as far as, I mean, there's Everglades and stuff like that, but good friend that lives, my wife's a retired police officer in Miami-Dade, and
Oh,
one of
he's
the
got a
people she
long
worked
putt
with
to
has
deal
a
with
place
here.
up
Let's see
here
what
in
happens.
north central Florida. They have property and 3 or 4 hookups on their property, and they told us we could leave our rig up here. So that way, we don't have to drag it 200 miles back to Miami every time, which is great. So we leave it up here, and then we can set out from up here and go different places. So that's
Sink this putt,
basically
you'll
what
go
we're going
2
to
up.
do. We're here till the 28th. Then we got to figure out where we want to go from here. Just have to be back in Miami.
Yikes. Right by.
Whew. It's going to be expensive
He
for one
sinks
thing.
this, he's got par.
Um, uh, but
Sink this and you'll
if you're
have
going
the
to be
hole.
wanting to spend time in Key West, like more than one day or something like that, you're pretty much going to
Well
have to
done.
bite the bullet and pay it because in order to get to Key
All
West,
right, nothing
if you
changed on
park,
that hole
I mean,
as
if
far
you
as
camp
score.
somewhere like up on the mainland, like say down Homestead or Florida City or something like that, it's a 3 hour drive or more just down to get to Key West, through the Keys. Yeah. Um, we actually went down, oh, let's see, 2 weeks ago. We had friends from England that went on a cruise, and they spent several days in Key West after the cruise was over. And we went down and spent a couple days with them. Now, we didn't take the RV, we just drove down. But it's good 3 hours from hey Jack.
Oh,
It's
hey, I didn't know you guys were streaming.
Okay, it's
we're
time to
streaming
send this
and
ball on its way.
playing a match, no big deal. Jack, this is Scott Hogg.
Hey, Scott. I like the name because I'm a Razorback, as you can see by my picture in the party. I am. Born in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Nice. Love it. Yeah, if I didn't have to work down here in Georgia, I'd probably be there in Hot Springs.
For him.
Yeah, I got some uncles and grandmother that live there.
Go, nice putt.
And to have the hole.
I thought it was going to stop on you too. Crap.
Love it. Yeah, definitely go. Yeah, we did. Not done much better in basketball, to be honest. I'm gonna have to friend you now, though, if you're a hog. That's just Yeah, my Uncle Mike still lives in Hot Springs, and his wife works for a travel agency, and they get tickets all the time to go to the games and whatnot. When my son's 19 now, but when he was younger, he used to send him shirts with the fight song words on the back of it and stuff like that. It was great.
Smash.
And I also I was living in Joplin, Missouri when I was little in football, so we got to go down and get our butts kicked by Central and Springdale. I was a senior in '89. That doesn't sound familiar. It doesn't sound familiar. It doesn't. I mean, I don't mean I wouldn't know him if I saw him, but it doesn't sound familiar.
You don't want to know what year I graduated.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was BC, I think. Wasn't
it? Might as well have been.
How was your trip, Rich?
That's good. We're still here. We're sitting here.
Oh, you're still there?
Yeah, we're right in Titusville, right by the space. Oh, nice shot.
Well, they walked me through how to They walked me through how to disable that security stuff, so when you get back home, check your TV.
Well, I meant to tell you, I checked it here, and it was working fine here.
Cool. Yeah, they figured out how way to disable it. So, well, I mean, I would still check the TV just to be safe, but I think I got it figured out. But we'll see.
Yeah, well, I run it through the Roku here, and it was working perfectly.
Well, that's certainly a start, and also an option if it doesn't. But Hogfather is not your real name. I already know it's Scott. It's a giveaway.
Alright, you can have the hole here if you just sinks this
Oh,
ball.
nice picture.
He also
I'll have to
runs
put-
he runs a Hog's Breath society.
Oh, I just joined that the other day.
Okay, that's gonna have the hole.
That makes sense. Thanks. I think I'd... Oh, Mafia.
We're never gonna see Jack again now.
No, I'll be hanging out with... I'll be hanging out with the Hog.
The Hog Mafia.
The Hog Mafia and his boys. Got nothing on me, see?
Alright, next stop, let's hope for some fairway.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook.
And that
I'm not
was
on there very often, but I have an account.
Get through. Thank you, Bob.
and around 195 yards to the
Yeah,
pin for Cam. Let's see what happens.
The ball seldom listens to me, but that's twice now it did.
Do you play anything else, Scott, or just a golf game? Yeah, I haven't bought it yet. I'm thinking about it. What's the name of the pool? I have that. I have that too. Yep, you guys are never gonna see me anymore, Rich.
Count our blessings.
I had Hustle Kings. To be honest, you're not on that much anymore anyway, so shut it.
And this next
I
shot's
can't
gonna
help
be
that.
around 190 yards out.
You can too. You're the one that bought that big ass RV and started traveling.
Yeah, but that was Kim's idea.
Yeah, but you could have put your foot down and said, no, I want to stay home and play golf with my friends.
You've been around enough to know how well that putting my foot down to her works.
That's true.
Nice.
That's true.
31 feet to the hole.
She doesn't wear the pants in the family. She wears the jock strap in the family.
She wears the gun.
Yeah, that too. That trumps anything you got, yeah. I say that too, but I ask her to get them out for me because I can't find shit in that thing.
You'll take the hole.
And she says, you stop doing that shit or I'll cut you off. I said, you can't cut me off. You don't know where I'm getting it. And then, of course, Rich's favorite. My wife's name is Teresa, and I say, well, what do I tell Teresa with two black eyes? Nothing. I already told her twice.
Get in there,
I'm
yeah,
just
you
kidding.
stinker.
I'm just kidding, kids. Don't hit women. That's not good.
Will be half.
Yeah, 'cause they'll hit you back.
And probably in a spot you don't want to be hit in.
Okay, and the hole will be halved.
Seriously, I don't want anybody getting in an uproar about that. It's only a joke. I've never, ever, in 24 years of marriage, hit my wife, so.
How long y'all been married? 30 years?
No, it's been 24. Actually, I've never hit a woman in my life on purpose. Yeah, I accidentally elbowed a lady in the face because her and my best friend were fighting.
Okay, let's get
The kind of fighting I'm saying not to do, and I got in between them. Accidentally elbowed her in the lip.
Hello.
Yeah, that's a different kind of hit, man. I
Oh,
mean,
you
in my book,
stinking
that's
ball.
acceptable. Yeah. Oh. I'm saying in my book that was acceptable. I'm not. I'm just kidding, kids.
That's like my favorite John saying is, let's plunk her in the fairway.
Plunk her in the fairway. I like it. It's dece. That's dece. That shot's dece. Or when he breaks out the old Hyundai.
The Hyundai. Yeah, John's hip.
Yeah.
New hip
About a
John.
Hyundai. It's about a Hyundai.
Oh, this is gonna be rough here. Hit it good. Get up.
Yeah, I do have a little bit
Keep rolling. Keep
have a
rolling.
little bit of family that lives in Little Rock, but
Sweet.
nothing up towards nothing up towards Fayetteville or Springdale. Yeah, I got an Uncle Waylon and his daughters all live down that way. My last name's Reed, double E. I used to work with a Mike Foster, but that was down in Florida.
Oh, stop. Nice shot.
Actually, I grew up with a Lee Foster. It's one of my girlfriend's cousins in Joplin.
Okay. First half.
I don't know where Lee came from. I didn't meet him until I was dating his cousin. I don't know if I was married. I was still in high school when that was going on. Jeez.
Oh no. Didn't curve. Enough.
Here's his 6-foot putt.
Yeah, it was like right to left and then left to right, then right to left.
All right, sink this
Oh,
one.
look at that, you are streaming. Go in here and listen to myself.
Yeah, we're on TV.
Solid par. Well
YouTube. Yeah, Rich LP 6'8",
right.
same.
Nothing
Oh my God, Cokie Coco's in there. Jesus.
Oh, I didn't even open it up my tablet to see if anybody was saying anything. Sorry if anybody said anything, I wasn't paying attention.
Well, now it says you got one viewer, so that may be me.
Yeah, screw him then. Hell with you.
Yeah, he might have left on you.
I'm not a ninja. I don't draw the crowds.
Yeah.
Oh, stay up. Good ball. He's trying.
Okay, let's plunk her in the fairway.
Oh, there he goes. Let's plunk her in the fairway.
Oh, now you got two viewers. Maybe he is still there.
Frickin' tree is a pain in my neck.
Oh, yeah, I just heard it. That's how much a delay I got.
Nice looking shot.
Yeah, I was trying to bend it around, and usually when I'm bending shots, it's a crapshoot. So we got enough 3 days in a row now, Jack, to see this stupid frickin' launch that was supposed to go off at 8 a.m. And you know I'm happy about that. And it hadn't gone yet.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's GPS, the next generation GPS satellites.
And this is his attempt at birdie.
Yeah, there's not much to do when you're retired, yeah.
Exactly. Let's go watch them launch the GPS.
The hole.
What the heck? I wasn't even talking that time.
Okay.
Oh, that's a gift. Merry Christmas.
Oh my. Gee, many Christmas.
Did you see that thing break?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to catch a card pass and get another 100 yards out of it.
All right, let's haul off and just smash this next drive.
Ooh. Whoa.
Good stuff.
Back on pros, Rich? What the hell?
Because I had it on. I'm in the RV and I had to do all the updates today, and I didn't realize it was on pros. When I started playing.
Haven't seen a ninja match in a while, but Justin's been playing. Well, I haven't talked to him, obviously, but Justin's been playing pretty well on Masters lately.
They played
quite a few double digits under for him.
They played yesterday, I think. Or yesterday, or the day before, they played. They were playing Davey Mack and Diesel. It's like Davey Mack and Diesel's all I ever see play anymore. Steve and Darren were playing them today.
Yeah, we're supposed to play him too sometime. I think there are week 13 in Darren's event.
Stop ball. Good shot. Alright. I just gotta hold this. That's all. That's not gonna do it.
And a 7-foot putt for him.
At least I'll get a line. I won't get a surprise curve out of this one. Good putt.
And to have the hole. Nicely done. Dropping it for your birdie. That's awesome. Okay, that's going to have the hole.
This looks like a good shot.
Okay, here we go.
All right, 143 minus 18, 125. It's going to be short. And the wind didn't catch mine.
Here's a putt for birdie.
I know. I got a comment deleted off of the HB forum one time. A couple months ago, they were announcing. They were talking about
this putt to win the hole.
What were they saying? They were talking about the patch that was going to be coming out, the first one, and the HB guy says something about their nice shot, nice putt. Says something about their engineers were working on it, and they were working hard on it. And I said something like, "Is this the same crack team of engineers that can't get rid of two balls laying at your feet after you shoot?" And they frickin' deleted it.
Jeez. Yeah, I think they actually made that worse because now intermittently, even when I'm shooting, I still see the ball sitting there when I hit it.
All right, let's let her rip.
Whereas before, I only saw other people hit the ball and one would sit there.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like putts, like an alt shot.
He's got around 160
But I have
yards
seen
to
the
pin from here.
ones where the tee looks like a ball.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot. It's getting a little bit out of hand here. Oh no, fast.
All right, looking at 150 yards-ish.
Well, let's see if I can
Whoa.
do anything with it.
Wow. I played a match play with Steve last night, and he was holding everything, dude.
Darren holed one out from about 150 today, and then made a putt, like a triple breaker putt from about 40 feet.
Sand shot here.
Darren was on fire.
I was leading the European Tour after the first round, and then it went to crap.
Were you the first one to play?
No, no. Actually, I was only one shot off of Vodka, who's not actually in European.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah,
but
cheating.
All right, sink this next.
Well, he's not cheating anymore.
Scored down to 1 up.
But then I shot 7 under and dropped to 5th, and I hadn't looked at it because I shot 6th to 3rd round.
All right, good job. Nothing like taking
We'll
your
see.
opponent down a notch in the score department.
All right, there's one.
15th hole coming up.
Okay, like you said, that was a gift. Yeah, I thought about, after I got all the updates done and everything, I thought about playing the European. I thought, no, I'll just wait. I just played a round of shenanigans.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Oh look, the ball for a tee.
Mine just had, oh, you talking about my ball? Mine?
Yeah, your tee was a ball that time.
Let's say his was a tee there. Good ball.
I've also seen, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but every now and then on my driver swing, it'll be like I'm swinging an iron.
I haven't played enough to notice that.
Oh, I even saw it before the patch, that thing.
Yeah, this is only my second round since downloading the patch today. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I mean, HBO's not alone though, Rich. That football game that I bought, the Maximum Football.
Yeah.
They put a patch out to add a logo creator and all that, and put it on the helmets in the field and all that. And they gave you 50 slots for logos that you can create. But after you create 10, when you save the 11th, it deletes all of them because the file's too big. So I did 4 and blue screened and they were gone. And so I started over and did the same 4 and the blue screened and they were gone.
Incredibly long.
Yeah, I saw
and then I created the 11th
football,
and then they were gone. Yeah, Maximum Football 2018. So I mentioned it on their Twitter, and they're like, well, nobody else has reported that. And then like, oh, we got a second report, so we're investigating, and that's what they came back with was they try to save all of the logos in one file, and there's a limit to the file size on the PS4. So on Xbox it will pop the error before it saves, but on PS4 it saves and then pops the error.
Take one away from your opponent and go back down to
so they're deleting it down to where you can only do 10, which I tweeted also is kind of strange considering that your league can have 16 teams.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
So now you got 10 teams who have the logos and 6 teams that don't.
And if he sinks this next putt, it's gonna go dormy.
No, it's not, John, you moron.
Okay, and the hole will be halved. Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
But I think they're looking for a longer term solution, so.
Well, tee shot's looking good. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
But they had patched it for the blue screens that everybody was getting. And then that's when the other thing came to light, because you actually could get that far once they got the blue screens
Quite
fixed.
the elevated green we have in our future. You might want to bob up on this.
You know, I'm just on broadcast TV here, obviously. So yesterday I'm running the channels around that we get, and Jerry Springer show was on, which I didn't even know was still on the air. And you'll never believe who was on the Springer show.
Yards to go here.
Diamond Dave, the hillbilly kung fu artist.
I thought David Lee Roth was Diamond Dave.
No, the ninja guy. Justin Ty Cobb 99 and Jakey Robo are a team, and they call themselves the Fairway Ninjas. And when they first started, Justin found this YouTube of this hillbilly guy showing kung fu moves and stuff, and ninja, trailer park ninja, and this, that, and the other. And they were just freaking hilarious. And it's kind of become their theme or whatever. And the frickin' guy was on Jerry Springer show yesterday, or a couple days ago.
Small world.
The theme of the show was internet sensations, so I guess he's an internet sensation. Ooh.
Nice putt, you're in there. All right, if he sinks this next one, he's going to have the hole.
All right, I'm running out of time here.
All right, nothing changed on that hole as far as score.
No, you did get one back.
17th hole coming up.
Yeah. Well, he gave me one early, and I gave him one early or later, a little while ago.
I think this is bound for the green.
This is for the knockout stages of TGC Championship,
yeah.
right?
On the green.
Yeah, calls.
So what happens if you end up all square?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I would have to ask Cahal. Get up there. Doesn't look like that's going to be a problem, though. Oh, come on, Kim.
26-footer from here to the cup.
Do you want a frap?
She knows I do.
No.
The girls went shopping. I'll call you back. I thought, but no.
And this next putt for par.
You suck, go again.
Whoa.
Ooh, that one found it.
And he needs this next putt to win the match. Sorry.
Shut up, John. The announcer,
The
you know,
announcer.
the narrator.
Oh yeah, I turned it
leave
off
him
like
on.
day 2.
What? Tell her I'll call him back in about a couple minutes.
This next putt. All right, let's see what the scorecard says.
I'm on
Okay,
hole
that's gonna
18
have
of a
the
match.
18th hole coming up, and then you can hang in the clubhouse. Let's see what you can do here.
All right.
Unless it's about a frap, and then yes, I want one.
No, she asked that before she left here. I guarantee it's something stupid.
And he's ready to tee off.
Surely not.
Well, we're at the grocery store. We need Worcestershire sauce. Do you want Lear and Parents, or do you want, you know, it'd be something like that.
I don't care. Just pick one.
Yeah, no shit.
It's a universal recipe. Just grab one.
Really elevated. You may need to take an extra club.
It's frickin' Worcestershire sauce. There is no wrong answer. Worcestershire, yeah. Uh-oh. Damn tree.
All right, he's got about 210 to the pin.
Mm.
Same damn tree. Well, you're higher up anyway. I like yours a lot better than mine. Alright, I know I said it last time. I was just kind of kidding around, but I do need to make this one.
You guys see the tree, right? No.
Go left, you bugger.
I think you're supposed to steer clear of those. Pretty sure.
You're sneaking up on the green.
Well, it's 5%, but I think it takes it off, not adds it. Sometimes 5%. It could be more than that.
Oh, almost. Yeah, this is gonna be.
Nice.
Oh, I thought that was gonna miss.
And unfortunately for you, if he sinks this, he wins the match.
Good match. Good match. That was fun.
Yeah, good. Well,
And congratulations.
Nice meeting you too,
Yeah,
and we'll come.
absolutely.
Definitely gonna join the Hog's Breath. And if you see us online, come on over and play. We play a lot of alt shot and everything.
You are fantastic.
yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we do that a lot too.